Hey everybody, Big J Anderson, Mountain View Farms. Glad to see you all here today. Hope you all have enjoyed all the videos so far. We're well up to about 1,500 views on our different videos, about 31 subscribers. So really appreciate everybody taking the time to watch our stuff. I hope it's been informative. Hope it has helped everybody out. Lil, how about you say hey on the camera?
Hi.
Got TB here with me?
Hey.
Now, what's going on in this station here?
Well, this is our grinding station, and we use this country living mill to grind our grains, predominantly wheat and corn. But Big J, talk more about that.
Okay, country living grain mill. Milling, something we really got into about 10, 11 years ago. My wife does so much baking initially then that we really needed something that was going to do that. When you can buy the wheat, buy the corn, it saves you a lot of money. But you have to have a good mill, something that can last a long term, that will get a good value for your money. And so that was one thing that we looked at. A lot of research, and we landed on, as TB said, the country living grain mill. 3 big reasons why I landed on that. Number one, quality, good American-made product. It has definitely stood the test of time like it advertised. It's stone ground, so you don't get bits and pieces of metal in your wheat and your corn. I had something like that before with my corn. Bought it, 40, 50 bucks, ended up in the trash. Not so with this. So great device. The second reason is that it does have a manual wheel that we used for several years, but as the family size increased, the volume that we did increase, especially when we added the corn to everything. We wanted to get something with a motor, so we purchased this from them also. Same device, just attach a motor. This is a 60 revolution per minute motor, so it's not going to go near as fast as some of the other ones, but it does that so you still have a cool grind, so that maintains some of the nutrition of the flour, doesn't let it get it too hot. The third reason that I got it was so that it could do what a lot of the other mills can't do, and that is to grind it to a super fine powder. A lot of pastries or just some of your better breads, people like super fine flour, helps the rise, taste, texture, that kind of thing. So those are the 3 big reasons that we got it. Very durable product, can go manual if we need to, American disaster, power goes out, whatever it is. And the third reason is you could put it in form of a powder, corn, wheat, rice, whatever you're grinding. Those are the main things. Now the setup, solid wood. Just like everything else at Anderson Mountain View Farms, right, as much as we can. Solid wood, they did send us this, a good cabinet grade plywood. It's a heavy machine, and you don't want to damage a $300-400 machine and another $300 setup. So not a cheap setup, but so you can put it on a big strong platform that I built. Also built the shelf on the bottom to hold some of the buckets, whatever's in there. So really solid. Whenever we had it, when we were grinding with just the wheel turn, I had it bolted to the wall, so that way you're not getting too much leverage moving back and forth trying to grind. But being just on the electric grinder, don't really have to attach that to the wall. But so this is a good place for it, a good setup. I've been very pleased with it. Now, in our next episode, what we're going to talk about is specifically the wheat and what's used in the wheat, and how we modify that and all of that stuff. And then in the third episode of the series, we'll get into the corn, which is a little bit more involved process, but do want to touch base on how we do that because that's critical for our grits and our corn meal. Now, AndersonMountainViewFarms.com, trying to arrange the library, trying to make these a lot more user-friendly. Like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you next time.